Good morning, everybody. It is 8:27 a.m. over here in Las Vegas, so it's probably around 11:27 over there on the East Coast. I was trying to go live, but something keeps going wrong every time I go live, and then I click end. My video comes out all with lines all over it, looking like it's late night and it's time to turn the TV off. So I said, forget that. Let me go back to the old school thing and just press record and make a quick little update video. So I'm still here in Las Vegas and I'm getting ready to go downstairs. I'm at the Westgate Las Vegas Resort and Casino. I'm going to go downstairs and have me some breakfast. And around 3 o'clock, I'm going to be getting my face done. I learned a lesson about something when traveling. Before you travel and you got a lot of stuff to do, you need to start early with taking care of all that lot of stuff that you have to do. Because when you get to your destination, you're going to be feeling all wore out and ran down. And so it was probably because I was excited that I had really started, doing a lot of stuff around the house. I'm one of these people that whenever I leave to go somewhere, even if it's just somewhere local, I like to make sure that everything is in place before I leave. So I wanted to make sure that my children were taken care of, that everything on the home front was fine, and then on top of that, then I got on the plane. I had a layover in Houston, and guess what? By the way, I'm on the plane with my little hand wipes, my wet ones, right? I hadn't even taken it out of the bag yet. So this lady came on the plane and she had a face mask on and everything, right? So I figured either she's sick or she's a germophobic, and she maybe just feel like if I put this mask on, that's going to help me to not get germs if somebody's coughing or whatever. So she sits across from me, right? Hey, that's you. I wasn't really looking hard, but I did notice. But she kept looking hard at me. So I'm wondering, okay, she looking hard at me. I did nothing. What's going on? So I'm minding my business. I decided I want to, eat my food, eat my little snack or whatever. I take my wet ones out. I take one out of the package because the wet ones were already out. She's calling the attendant. Telling them she needs to move because of the chemicals that I'm using. Yeah, she said I'm using chemicals. Now, mind you, I never really looked at the back of what's inside of wet ones, whether it's alcohol and soap or something else. I never paid attention to that. So at first, so my first thought was chemicals. I'm not doing nothing but using wet ones. But then the way the world is, I said, you know what? I really don't know what's included in wet ones. So she might have a point. I might be using chemicals that's going to cause her to get sick. I don't know. Anyway, long story short, that was the first little thing that happened that seemed kind of like, oh, wow. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, off that negativity, she moved, and so the flight attendant came over to me to kind of verify if I had chemicals or not. So in my mind, I'm saying, I hope this is not getting ready to be one of those moments where they come get the black girl up off the plane and be like, what you doing? You using chemicals? We need you to get off the plane. We need to check your luggage. We need to check your purse. What kind of chemicals do you have? I was saying, my imagination was rolling, like creating a movie scene in that very instance. Like, man, they finna try to treat me like I'm a terrorist because she done told these people I got chemicals. Anyway, so it worked out. Flight attendant basically was just like, okay, we got a drama queen on the plane right now. She said that she has to move because your chemicals are making her, because of the chemicals that you're using, they're making her sick. So long story short, the lady moved. All right, so I get here to Las Vegas, and it's just like busy. I mean, all the lights and everything. I really didn't know if I felt like I was kind of in a mixture of Disney World. That's when I saw the big Hard Rock Hotel. The big Hard Rock Cafe and all the, on the strip. In a way, I was like, okay, this is kind of like a mixture of Walt Disney World, Orlando, with New York with all these lights, New York City with all the lights, but it's a different type of beast out here in Las Vegas, for real. So I get up the other night. So, well, let me backtrack. Concert. Oh my God, the concert. Let me tell you about this concert.